So speaking of Wet and Wild, so the new stuff from Wet and Wild is all over Walgreens. HEB just got theirs, and by the way, HEB got a lot more than, well, no, I wouldn't say a lot more than Walgreens. Walgreens got a bigger selection of, or I should know, a bigger variety of the new stuff. Like they had all the eyebrow stuff. But HEB, like they had the five new blush. Well, I think two of the blushes are new, and one was discontinued. So I mean, they had the blushes. They had, not only did they have the setting spray like Walgreens, but they had the eye primer. Basically, about some of this stuff that I want to say is that they renamed, for which someone had commented to me was probably going to happen. They renamed their Fergie stuff, or some of their Fergie stuff. And they just put it under the Wet n Wild name. So no longer is Fergie, I guess, promoting, I guess you could say, or sponsoring or whatever. So, you know, they did some of that. The 10 pans were renamed Wet n Wild. I think I saw those at Walgreens. The Photo Focus Eye Primer was at HEB. Walgreens got 5 of the 17 new brushes, and I was like contemplating, should I, shouldn't I? And I saw them, and they are gorgeous. They're so adorable. So I decided to get them. They were 25% off last week. Plus, I had my discount, so I got a nice little discount off of that. I got the 5 brushes from there. However, my friend at HEB was on vacation, and I didn't know that they had put out all the new Wet n Wild stuff. They're carrying 10 of the 17 new brushes, but they were wiped clean, except for one that I wanted. So, so they came out with all the lip glosses, those pencils that I showed you that I got on sale when they were trying to sell out the Fergie name, the velvet pencils. Those were there, renamed Wet n Wild. The 10 pans were renamed Wet n Wild. The eye primers were renamed Wet n Wild. Then both places had the setting spray, which it's gonna be a pain in the neck to open this. I would have used it right now, but they seal these things so well now that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this open. So they got the setting spray. They had all of the like the new brow stuff. Like people, I noticed a lot of people like the Wet n Wild little brow kit. Well, this time they released a brow kit, but instead of having, I think, the 3 things in it, this one I think has 5 plus the stencils. And so they had that, and they had like some other eyebrow stuff, and they had a highlighting pen. I thought it was a concealer, but it's a highlighting. So basically what you do with this is just you dab it on your cheeks and your nose. So I went ahead and got that one. And I got 5 of the brushes that were at Walgreens. And so this is what I got from Walgreens. The small concealer brush, the angled liner. Those concealer brushes are good for putting on any type of, I put my cream shadows on with that as well as underneath. But I got the angled liner. I love these angled liners. I love them, especially for like a gel liners. I love using these. The large eyeshadow brush, which I use for my brow bone color, highlighting color. The foundation brush, I love their foundation. I got it when they brought it out like last year, I think. So they got it in the pink and the white. And I've always wanted to try these flat top brushes. I heard that they're good for like blending in your makeup. Cause I'm not the best blender, and I never claimed to be. I know that sometimes I mess up. I can see it in my pictures when my videos and my pictures. But when I do my contouring and my highlighting, I use my powder brush to help blend it all in with the powder. So I heard that these flat top ones were good for that. So looking forward to using that. And I love my stipple brush. I have like 2 big stippling brushes I use to put on foundation sometimes. Especially for my NYX foundations, they don't go on that well. And I noticed that with the stippling brush, they go on great. The mousse Mousse foundation is going great with the big stippling brush. So what I like the smaller stippling brush is for highlighting because it goes on lightly. So I like it for like my shimmer highlights and stuff. So those are the 6 of the 17. Again, HEB had 10 and they were cleaned out. So hopefully I'll get some other stuff later on from some of the other HEBs that carry them. So that's it for the Wet and Wild. So yeah, last week they had a sale, and so I took advantage of that, and I got the 25% off plus my daughter's discount. So they had new brilliant lip glosses. They had they repackaged a lot of stuff. They're the Walgreens, the Walmart exclusive contouring palette is there now. The Catwalk, which is like a shimmer, kind of like a shimmering contouring. I really love it. I did it once. It looks so pretty. That was repackaged. Like a lot of stuff was repackaged, renamed. So yeah, they had like a lot of eyebrow stuff. They had some face stuff. They had the blushes. They had the lip glosses, like new lip glosses, eyeliners. They have more colorful eyeliners now, the liquid liners, but over, I think the past year they had some in their limited edition display that I got. So like a lot of that stuff I didn't want or I didn't need because I have them in the before they repackaged it or whatever, or during their limited edition times. So yeah, so just a heads up on that. By the way, another thing that's going, not exclusive, but it's going to be premiering at Target, and I can't wait to get those, is the ombre blushes. They have a purple and pink ombre blush, Wet n Wild. I think they showed 3 already, I think, on Instagram. And that's coming out to Target, the ombre blush for Wet n Wild. So you might be lucky. Some people seen it already. My Target will not restock till March. But anyway.